Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel The World Coin. On this channel, we explore rare and valuable coins from around the world. Old dollar coins, error coins, and hidden treasures that can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. If you love coin collecting, or want to know the real value of coins you already own, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell, so you never miss an update. Let's get started with today's rare coin. I have two videos of 5 cents. So let's get started. The Monticello 5 cents 1964 United States of America with the D mint mark, widely known as the 1964 D Jefferson nickel, is one of the most historically significant and emotionally powerful coins in modern U.S. coin history, because it was produced during a time of national uncertainty, massive public coin hoarding, and economic tension, making it far more than just a 5-cent piece and turning it into a symbol of how deeply money reflects society, trust, and change. The Jefferson Nickels series was first introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and was designed by Felix Schlag, whose elegant obverse portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and author of the Declaration of Independence, represents intelligence, liberty, and democratic ideals, while the reverse design featuring Monticello, Jefferson's historic Virginia home, stands as one of the most detailed and architecturally meaningful buildings ever placed on a circulating U.S. coin. By 1964, America was facing a severe nationwide coin shortage driven by rising silver prices, public fear of inflation, and widespread hoarding of coins, even though nickels did not contain silver, and as a result the U.S. Mint was forced to operate at extreme speed, striking enormous quantities of coins at facilities like the Denver Mint, which produced hundreds of millions of 1964 D nickels under intense pressure, creating the perfect conditions for minting errors, die varieties, and strike inconsistencies that collectors now aggressively seek. The obverse of the 1964 D Monticello 5 cents shows Jefferson facing left, and in very fine condition the coin displays smooth, honest circulation wear while still retaining essential details such as Jefferson's facial outline, visible eye and cheek, partial hair detail above the ear, and strong, readable inscriptions including, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1964, while the reverse features Monticello in balanced symmetry, and in very fine examples collectors can still clearly identify the building's structure, roofline, windows, and doorway, along with bold lettering of, "United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, Monticello," and 5 cents, with the important D mint mark positioned to the right of Monticello, confirming its Denver origin. Historically, 1964 is a landmark year because it was the final year silver was used in U.S. dimes and quarters, and although the Jefferson nickel remained copper nickel, it became part of the same hoarding mindset, embedding the 1964 D Monticello nickel deeply into American economic memory as people saved coins in jars, drawers, and safes, believing they would soon disappear from circulation. While most circulated 1964 D nickels remain common, what transforms certain examples into high-value collector coins worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars is the presence of unique mint errors and rare varieties, including double die obverse errors where Liberty, or Jefferson's profile shows clear doubling, double die reverse varieties affecting Monticello or lettering, repunched or tilted D mint marks, off-center strikes, broad strikes caused by missing collars, clipped planchettes, lamination flaws, die cracks, die breaks, struck through grease errors, and coins with dramatic misalignment, all of which occurred during the extreme production environment of 1964 and are now highly prized by error coin specialists. Additionally, one of the most important value-adding features of the Monticello nickel is the presence of full steps, meaning 5 or 6 clear, uninterrupted steps visible on Monticello, and even in circulated grades these are rare, while certified examples with strong step detail can command astonishing premiums. Auction records and private sales have repeatedly shown that dramatic 1964 D Monticello nickel errors, double dies, and full steps coins have sold for hundreds of dollars, while exceptional, highly certified, or visually striking examples have crossed into the $1,000 range, proving that even a coin once worth only 5 cents can become a serious numismatic investment. From a collector's perspective, the Monticello 5 cents 1964 D represents the peak of mass production coinage, the emotional height of public hoarding, and a turning point in how Americans viewed their money, making it a cornerstone coin for Jefferson nickel collectors, era collectors, and history-focused investors alike. Ultimately, the Monticello 5 cents 1964 United States of America with the D mint mark in very fine condition stands as a powerful reminder that true coin value is created by history, rarity, condition, and unique features rather than face value. And while millions were struck, the right coin with the right characteristics can rise dramatically in worth, transforming from a simple pocket nickel into a collectible valued at hundreds or even thousands of dollars, securing its place as one of the most iconic and historically meaningful modern coins in American numismatic history. Next video. The Monticello 5 cents 1976 United States of America with the D mint mark, commonly known as the 1976 D Jefferson nickel, holds a special and symbolic place in American coin history because it was struck during the nation's bicentennial era, a time when Americans were deeply reflecting on their identity, independence, and historical roots, making even ordinary circulating coins part of a much larger national story. And although this nickel carried the standard Jefferson Monticello design rather than a special bicentennial reverse, it still represents the economic and cultural atmosphere of 1976, a year filled with celebration, patriotism, and renewed interest in American history. The Jefferson Nickels series began in 1938, designed by Felix Schlag, featuring a dignified portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and principal author of the Declaration of Independence, on the obverse, and his famous Virginia home Monticello on the reverse, a design that symbolizes intellect, democracy, architectural achievement, and the philosophical foundations of the nation. By 1976, the Jefferson nickel had already been in circulation for nearly 4 decades, serving as a workhorse coin used daily in commerce, vending machines, transportation, and small transactions, which meant most examples were heavily circulated, making coins preserved in very fine condition increasingly desirable today. The obverse of the 1976 D Monticello 5 cents shows Jefferson facing left, and in very fine condition the coin exhibits smooth, even wear while still retaining key features such as Jefferson's clear facial outline, visible eye and cheekbone, partial hair detail above and behind the ear, and strong, readable inscriptions including, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1976, while the reverse displays Monticello with balanced proportions, where collectors can still identify the building's roofline, central doorway, windows, and overall structure, along with clear lettering of United States of America, E Pluribus Unum, Monticello, and 5 cents, and the important D mint mark located to the right of Monticello, confirming its production at the Denver Mint, a facility known in the 1970s for large-scale, high-speed coin production. Historically, the mid-1970s were marked by inflation, energy crises, and economic adjustment in the United States, which increased reliance on coinage for everyday transactions and resulted in heavy circulation wear, meaning that many 1976 D nickels were damaged, cleaned, or discarded over time, reducing the population of attractive, original examples, while the majority of 1976 D Jefferson nickels remain common in low grades. What elevates certain coins into the category of high-value collectibles worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars is the presence of unique minting errors, die varieties, and condition-based rarity, including doubled die obverse varieties where Liberty or Jefferson's profile shows noticeable doubling, doubled die reverse errors affecting Monticello or lettering, off-center strikes, broad strikes caused by missing collars, clipped planchettes, lamination errors, die cracks, die chips, misaligned dies, and struck through grease or debris errors, all of which occurred during fast-paced mint operations and are now highly sought after by error coin specialists. One of the most important value-adding features for Jefferson nickels is the presence of full steps on Monticello, meaning 5 or 6 uninterrupted steps visible at the base of the building, and even though full steps examples from 1976 D are rare due to weak strikes and heavy circulation, certified coins with strong step detail can command substantial premiums. Auction records and private sales have shown that dramatic 1976 D Monticello nickel errors, rare double dies, and well-preserved full steps examples have sold for hundreds of dollars, while exceptional, visually striking, or top population certified coins have crossed into the $1,000 range, proving that even a nickel from the modern era can become a serious numismatic asset. From a collector's perspective, The 1976 Monticello 5 cents is especially appealing because it connects the classic Jefferson nickel design with the emotionally powerful bicentennial period, making it attractive to both Jefferson nickel specialists and history-focused collectors. Ultimately, the Monticello 5 cents 1976 United States of America with the D mint mark in very fine condition stands as a reminder that coin value is created by a combination of history, condition, rarity, and unique minting characteristics. And while millions of these nickels once circulated as ordinary pocket change, the right example with the right features can rise dramatically in worth, transforming a simple 5-cent coin into a collectible valued at hundreds or even thousands of dollars, securing its place as an important and underrated chapter in modern American coin history. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. A new coin story awaits you every next day.